Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. The Rainbow Warriors offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Quick completion on the out. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner goes down. So Fresno State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Green. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time.
I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball. big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Wood. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hawaii, 14. Fresno State, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic. short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
All right, great little run through. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. We didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Yeah. Looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And now on first down after converting with the run. He's got it on the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, he got loose. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third down, going up top. Fires complete on the crosser. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with see on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Wood. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldog.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Duke. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up, and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Here's to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Wood. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. Lofts one high and deep. Ball lofted, that's up for grabs, and it's intercepted. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here. Looking. zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Dropping back, it's Wood. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Right back to the well. At the 45 on its way. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on second down. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Got the quick pass. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. Quick step and go. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays. Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life. which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Gets it out quickly. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That field shrinks. You've got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to. Let them make plays. Make it look like run. All the big boys on the field. Slip that tight end out. Find him. He'll do the rest.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Second down coming up.
First down, it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.